NBC senior White House correspondent Garrett Haake joins us now. He's got a closer look at the airport chaos and that decision by the president to send in ICE. Garrett, good morning. So what is behind the thinking of this ICE dispatch? Is this just a way to keep the negotiations going?
Well, it may well have that effect, Hoda. I mean, you heard some of the skepticism from lawmakers that these ICE agents will be able to meaningfully improve the security situation. In fact, a former acting director of ICE during the Obama administration pointed out that the biggest slowdowns at the airports are in places like running X-ray machines that the ICE agents simply have no training for. And NBC News polling shows that a majority of Americans actually have a negative view of ICE. They're far less popular among Democrats. So their presence at airports, especially in blue states, certainly appears to be more about expediting action in Congress than in your pre-check line. But while these negotiations on reopening the department continued through the weekend on Capitol Hill, just last night, the president threw yet another wrench into the talks. In an interview, then in a post on social media, he said he doesn't think any deal should be struck with Democrats to reopen DHS unless Democrats agree to vote for the Save America Act. That's an unrelated Republican bill that would require proof of citizenship to vote, make a number of other changes to elections. The bill has been stuck in the Senate for weeks where it lacks the 60 votes it would need to pass. The president now linking that bill to DHS funding as a way to crank up the pressure for a rule change to get that bill across the finish line. Hoda?
All right, Garrett Haake for us there in Washington. Garrett, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.